In this video, I will demonstrate some cutting exercises you can use to practice your suppleness in cutting actions. First, we need to practice the wrist for the tramazzoni and the molinetti. A tramazzone is a cut then from the wrist that happens on the inside, like this. A molinetto, on the other hand, is a cut that happens on the outside, like this. When doing the molinetti, I let the elbow bend more, making the cut more natural. Now, as you probably know, all the cuts in Italian systems coming from the right side, they're called mandritti, and the cuts coming from the left side are called roversi. When we execute tramazzoni, they are usually done as mandritti. So they are cuts that come from the right side and they end on the left side. When executing the molinetti, we usually do a roverso, so the cut starts from the left side and ends on the right side. Practicing this as just cutting exercises, you don't have to necessarily worry about the position of your feet. You can simply extend and let the sword go round like this. Practicing the tramazzoni, try to execute the action from the wrist without opening the hand too much. Then you can do the molinetti on the outside. If you want to, you can also do this in a more guard-like position, like taking a longer position and leaning slightly forwards and executing the cuts from there. The tramazzoni. Notice how I can either stop with each cut, practicing the control, or I just wheel the cuts around. If you are wheeling the cuts around, make sure that they still come with the edge. And the molinetti, stopping each time, or if you want to, just wheeling the cuts around. Important way of practicing this is also to combine them, so that you do first a tramazzone, then a molinetto. So, beginning with a tramazzone and changing it into a molinetto. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And one thing to notice and consider about these cuts is that they differ from the way we sometimes execute, especially the mandritti, the tramazzone, differs from the way we usually do the first strike when we simply practice cuts. Because when we do the tramazzone, everything happens on the left side of my body. If I am here, I let the sword drop down and the whole cut is executed from the left side. While normally I would lift the hand up on the right side and let the cut happen from there. So this is the way we usually do the mandritto squalembrato. But the tramazzone, we simply do it on the left side. And this means that you can also always redouble your initial mandritto with the tramazzone. So if you start with the standard cut like this, you can follow with the tramazzone. And you notice your sword starts from the right side, comes down on the left side. And from the left side, you again execute another cut.